is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before we get started, let us go ahead and bow our heads and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man can only take so much disrespect. And with that being said, this article was referred to me by Furioso, and it was published 4 days ago. Neo, I thought you were going to have me busy with articles, but yeah, I'm getting them from damn near everywhere now. A lot of men around the world are putting on the mask. Murder of a young woman with a knife in the middle of the night. Her partner is actively sought. Now, the English translations are a little bit choppy, but we're going to go ahead and power through this. Suspicions of infidelity would have been at the origin of the dispute this Sunday evening in the apartment of Hayangi Musal, where Stephanie Di Vincenzo, 22 years old, lived with her husband, who is 23 years old. While the couple had consumed, quote unquote, strong alcohol, according to the public prosecutor of Metz, Christian Mercury, the altercation broke out at around midnight on the first floor of this building in the city center. Stephanie came out. Her companion caught up with her and hit her in the street. He then stabs her several times. She crossed the street to join the closed police station located just in front of the building, and it is here where the last blows were struck. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right here. Woo! Her partner allegedly stabbed her 5 times near the couple's home, said Fabian Engelman, the mayor of the Musel commune. Firefighters were notified at 12:40 a.m., but the victim was already in cardiac arrest when they arrived. They stayed until 3 a.m., he clarified. Having left by car, the suspect is actively sought. The suspect is on the run. He is the companion of the victim, Metz public prosecutor Christian Mercury told AFP. The investigation was entrusted to the Judicial Police of Metz. The suspect, a Kosovar national, according to our information, is unfavorably known to the police and the courts. They want to go into his criminal history, which I'm not going to go into. However, let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location. It started in the home, but it spilled out into the streets. However, I would normally give that a 5, but the fact that she was actively trying to get to a police station, which ironically was closed, I'll have to go with a 10 for that one because she was trying to get to safety. Method of execution. You know I'm going with a 10 on this one because he put her to the blade. Psychological impact. I'm going to go with a 5 on this one. Now, there are mitigating factors of possibly their child witnessing this. However, that's kind of shaky at best. So I'll go with the 5 on that one. And for the brutality factor, he stabbed her repeatedly, so you know he was in a rage. So yeah, he's going to get a 10 for the brutality factor. So I'm going to give Mr. Kosovar a score of 35. And we add to the fact that he's still on the run. So you guys can possibly give him another 5 if you want. But yeah, I'm going to give him a score of 35. Suspicion of infidelity, i.e., she possibly betrayed the man's trust. Ladies, I've been saying this for years. Not every man is going to take being cheated on lightly. Now, society would prefer if men, off themselves. However, not every man's going to take that option. Yeah. Preferably, we should leave. However, not every man thinks the same. Some men, that's enough for them to put on the mask. Oh well, ladies. Oh well. As long as you continue to betray certain men are going to decide, you know what? I'll go in the cage, but you're going in that box. It is what it is. And with that being said, ladies, understand this. The power will eventually go out. Feminism and this false sense of protection that you seem to believe that you have at all times will go out right along with it. As seen in this story, she tried to get to the police, and guess what? They were closed, and she met her final fate. It is what it is. That's all I gotta say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.